the vintage haul. Oh, first, I wore this for Meet the Teacher Night, which was last Thursday, and I did get compliments. Ooh, natural hair, and it looks like it's just been braided up and finger combed through, like I got a good hair, Okay, so vintage haul. Vintage haul number 1. These were all together. These all came in, they all came, as one. And when I tell you the price, you're going to lose your mind. If you like vintage clothes, you're going to lose your mind. Okay, so, number 1. And she has a little bit of tear right there. But look. Oh, I'm sorry. Here, can you see? Is that too close? I film in here because my house looks like a cave. And I like that any other time. I like that, all the other times because, it's good and dark, and I like dark, and also it keeps the house cool, but not real good for videos. But the bathroom here is the best light. This one. Cute. I don't know if you can see all the sequins on here, but it's covered in sequins. Not beads, but sequins. The other ones have beads. And I love these sweaters. But, the thing about it is they're wool and they're sleeveless. Oxymoron much? Oxymoron much? I think so. I think so. Why would, wool and sleeveless? What sense does that make? It makes no sense to me. Here it is. And like I said, it's covered in sequins. I don't know if you can see it. Finally, the pièce de résistance. This one. It's sparkly and beaded. Sparkly and beaded. Because the wig-centric is a little garish. Like garish. Gauche. We'll say gauche. The wig-centric is, the wigstress is gauche, okay? I can't help it. I can't help it. It runs in the family. Y'all met my grandmother. Unfortunately, y'all didn't get to hear us really laughing and talking. I didn't realize that the camera the battery had cut off. The camera had cut off. But lesson learned, though. Anyway, yes, I'm garish. I just am. Or, I'm sorry, gauche. I'm gauche. There. And I don't know if you can see. If you could see how heavy, feel how heavy it is. Wow. Pretty beads. And I don't know if this even does it, true justice. I'm thinking not. See, that's better. You can see all the little beads. All the little beads. What went orange on me? Because of the beads being so close. But, oh, this is so right up my alley. Y'all don't even know. And I paid what? $24.99 for all 3. Okay? These 5 and dime. I have a list of saved sellers on my eBay account. People that I've worked with. I think I put a on my one of the 50s dresses that I had on. She's on my saved seller list. And saved sellers, you know, you'll get an email that says, ooh, we have this, this, and this, you know. So these 5 and 9, that came up. I was like, ooh, I could not pass that up for $24.99, $24.99. All 3, not just one, all 3. If y'all are watching this and you are into vintage, you know what those shirts cost. You know what they cost. You know it. You know it. You're gonna pay $25, $25 at the least. At the least, that's least, okay? At least $25 for one of those. So, so when I got that for 3, I said, okay, so it was bid or buy, and I'm like, okay, I'm buying this now, because somebody come along and bid on it, or you know, and run the price up, or just flat out buy them. And so I went ahead. I said I had to have them. I had to have those. I had to have them because the price was just too good. Price was too good, you know. So you know, after shipping and handling, you know, I end up paying, you know, $10 or maybe a little bit less than $10 for each one of those shirts. And yes, honey, my vintage haul. And it's only 3 shirts. I don't know if that counts as a haul. I don't know. But honey, to me, those shirts were a haul, because you don't. I mean, the least amount is going to be $25 on one of those shirts. They go up to. I saw one that I loved on another, you know, from someone else, but. It was just gorgeous, and you know, in pristine vintage condition, and it was $99. But it was beautiful. It was beautiful. But that one, yeah, $99. So yeah, least price $25 is what you find, and it goes up from there, you know. So getting that, well, and I think she lowered her price because the profits were going to St. Jude's Hospital, and you know, wonderful organization, and so I think she was, you know, just trying to get, you know, raise money for St. Jude's. But yeah, I love those shirts. I love them. So anyway, we're gonna go on, and maybe I'll do go ahead on and do this next week that I'm about to ooh. Okay, talk to y'all later.